so dumb. Payday loans to buy drinks for other people.
There's other things at the smoke shop.
Why? Just why? This is the kind of to bring into a relationship.
I actually didn't tell him because I'm so embarrassed.
Why bull? We don't get to the good place you want to get if we're lying to each other.
I just wanted to forget that any of the debt exists.
You're not a 5-year-old. Your brain is not literal mush. Financial Audit live in Austin, Texas on February 22nd. Go to calebhammer.com/live or check out the link in the description below.
Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm 28. I live in Austin, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming in. What do you do for a living here in Austin?
I manage a grocery store.
The whole store?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's a big one, so
Yeah.
like that actually must be a lot of work. Do you get good money for the big amount of work that this is? What do you get paid?
I get paid, let's see, about $78,000 a year.
That is good.
Yeah.
People say, we're not saying which one,
Okay.
but people say you can actually make good careers there.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And like you're kind of demonstrating that you can.
Yeah.
78,000.
Yeah.
How do you feel living in Austin? 78,000. 78,000 is good for. If I'm not, you're 2,000 below. I think the Austin median household income, and you're 28 years old. 78,000.
Wow, that makes
so. How do you feel living in Austin?
It's a little challenging. I'd like to move up north because South Austin is a little far away from everything. Yeah, North Austin is a little more expensive.
But like pay and survival and stuff. How do you feel?
I think I do it well for myself.
Interesting. Why are you taking out payday loans every second of your life in order to survive and everything?
That's a great question. I think part of it is to have fun. Part of it is I'm just kind of ignoring what's going on with
Why is payday loan equal have fun?
I don't have an answer to that. Let's see.
Let's try to have some answers on our podcast.
Well, okay. Which payday loan specifically? Because there's a couple different ones.
We'll definitely get into them.
Okay, yeah.
But I just don't understand because you make good money.
I do.
Austin is an expensive area. It's the most expensive area in Texas in terms of major city.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I figured it'd be Houston. Fine. I don't know.
No, I mean, you can get specific neighborhoods that are ridiculous, but in terms of like the city, Austin is the most expensive in Texas for sure. So it can be harder to live here. It really can. You don't make a bad income, especially for a single person. No, you actually make a good income, and I'm very happy to see it. You've made a great progress in a career before 30. Why would we be struggling? And you say you're not struggling, but you don't recognize it.
I think
we're taking out payday loans.
Yes, I think I am definitely struggling.
You said you were doing like okay. I forgot the exact phrase you used.
Well, okay.
Do people who are okay take out payday loans?
So I do pretty well for myself, but I started way early on. So I've moved a lot in my life. I lived in New York City. I moved to Virginia, Florida, Kentucky, and now Texas. And so I think in that time, I've just been kind of scraping by. And
well, how long have you been here?
4 years.
Okay. I've been here 6 years. It feels like a lifetime. Okay. The rest of that, cool. But I'm a little confused how all that relates to you doing this right now. If you've been here for 4 years, not 4 months, 4 years.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
I think I've just had a pattern of not really paying things and taking out debts to afford other things. And so
why?
I kind of ended up here.
Again, you do not make bad money.
No.
Where does your money go to you? In your brain, where do you think it goes to the point where you have to be borrowing this money? First of all, there's not even a credit card for me to look at.
Yeah.
You could be putting, I'm not even saying put it on credit cards when you can't afford something, go put it on credit cards. But if you do, it's like at a 30% interest rate instead of payday loans.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I figured it's just quicker. It's quicker money and I'm borrowing for myself. So it felt better, if that makes sense.
It's all borrowing from yourself.
Yeah. And then credit cards, I've been denied for a lot of credit cards.
Good.
Yeah. Probably for the best. Those banks
I wouldn't want
decisions.
you to use a credit card.
No, I think, and when I have, obviously, I've had one closed before, so I can't pay it on time.
They closed, you closed.
They closed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you f***ed it up so bad.
Yeah. Well, I just forgot to pay it. And so then they closed it. And then I need to pay it.
You have to forget to close it for quite a while.
For a few months,
and they reach out.
Well, I never reached out.
And you also have mail and apps and
Yes.
emails and phone calls and
I do.
things that
That's
operate in
true.
civilization. So
But it's easier if you just put it over there, you know?
put it over where?
Where you don't think about it, in the space where it doesn't exist. And I think that's kind
Assuming it has credit, which is
yes.
why when you go apply for these credits, you're not getting approved.
right. So, but the other payday loans do approve you because it's such a high interest. So I've just been borrowing from myself in that manner because sometimes I can't make a payment at a certain time and I don't want the payment to be late because I don't want it to affect my credit. But the payday loans get paid off. That makes sense. It does it make,
Okay. What I'm still confused about, and it's the one thing I always like to know before going deep into the finances, is what is going on in your life. What you say so far is that I've had a pattern. Okay, but what is going on in your life? What is this reflecting? What is your life? What are you?
I think what am I, like a demogorgon or like a beast or like something? No, I don't really know. If I really stopped and thought about it, I don't think I ever had financial advice or help, and
None of us have.
Yeah, and
I'm going to interrupt you because everyone says this. None of us have, but
Well,
you have
that's
had
fine.
access to libraries
Well, let
and
me
Google and
finish.
internet and YouTube.
I've been embarrassed to ask for help, and when I do, it's not necessarily like
Doesn't prevent Googling though.
that's true. But I
Google's
have
not
sat-
going to judge you. They'll stalk you.
Well,
they
that's
won't judge you.
I have sat down and tried to make a budget, but I don't follow it, if that makes sense. So I
Why
think
not? Why do you think?
Probably partially discipline. Financial discipline is one thing, but also I don't want to let go of certain opportunities, like being able to go out and have fun, have a good time.
Why is that not in
or
the budget then?
experience it.
Again, you don't not make any money.
Yeah.
So why don't you put those experiences and things that you value into the budget? Why don't it be in the budget and then you stick to the budget and then you do those things,
Yeah.
but you do them in a way that you don't yourself and have to borrow payday loans?
I think.
Why make a budget if you're not going to follow the budget?
Well, that's true, and that's why I haven't made a budget in a while because I
When's the
haven't
last time you
followed
made a
them.
budget?
Like 2 or 3 years ago when I was
Okay.
moving. So, and
Okay.
I didn't really follow it. So, and I think,
So what? We just hope at the end of the month we have enough money?
yeah, that's you hit the nail on the head. That's pretty much it. And it's not been working well. I think I'm at a point now where I'm drowning a little bit. And
Why?
I can still survive. Like I can still
Do
feed
you even
myself and go to
know
work.
you're drowning though?
Yes.
I mean, you acknowledge it, but do you know to the extent that you are? Because you don't
No.
budget, you don't look at your stuff,
No.
do you?
To the extent, definitely not. I do know I'm drowning. I just don't think I am aware of how bad it is, if that makes sense. Like I see what goes in and comes out. And I think I have an
What
idea
came in?
of that. Probably $4,800 to $5,000.
Payroll 48.
Yeah.
Cool. What went out?
Yeah.
What was spending?
Probably more
I know what
like
comes in. I know what goes out. What went out?
Probably more like $6,000 if I had to
Okay,
guess.
so you actually do know 6,100. So if you
Okay.
know, then why would you allow that? Because that's even more upsetting than not knowing.
Well-
Because now you know, but you still do it.
Yes.
So like, what are we doing? That's just f***ing yourself.
It is. No, you're right. But I think the main thing is that I've just spent money to be able to have experiences. And
What experiences matter more
I mean-
than you experiencing being able to retire and not die under a bridge?
there's any number of things. Like
Well,
in
let's try
January,
some examples.
For my birthday, I went to Mexico and I bought like a cheap plane ticket for $300, and I expected that it was
Okay.
going to be more expensive, but I spent like $1,000 while I was there. And in May, I went to Detroit to go hang out
What'd
with
you
friends.
do this last month? The month where you spent $1,200 more than you brought in?
I think
1,300.
I went out a lot with friends and
So
bought
the experience
drinks
is going
and-
out, getting drink. Why don't you
Yeah.
get a little like pregame and then hit the town?
That's fair. I drive myself everywhere. So I don't-
Uber.
Yeah.
Cheaper than going out and buying a lot of drinks.
That's fair.
Or
yeah.
if your friends are going out, get them to drive you.
I live in South Austin. I live so
Oh,
far
no.
from everybody. Well, and it's like a hassle to come down there. It's like 30 minutes for anybody to come pick me up. So,
Oh.
and I think that's part of it too. I don't have like a solid, I have friends, but I don't know that
Then why
they
are you
would
going
pick me
out
up.
if you don't have a solid?
I do, but I don't know that they would pick me up if I asked. I should ask. Maybe I should
They don't
ask
sound
for
like
help.
good friends.
No, they are good friends. No, they're
They
good
wouldn't
friends.
pick you up if you
They
asked.
probably would. They probably would. But you can't ask every time. And if I'm going out like every weekend,
My
why
friend
would I-
group, we carpool constantly.
every weekend?
Well, we don't go and hit the bars, but whenever we go do things, we carpool constantly.
Okay, that's fair.
We're
I think I have to
carpoolers.
drive to them, and then we go to North Austin.
Or Uber to them because, again,
I don't like being in other people's cars, though.
I don't. Yeah, but we're
I just don't.
Hey!
People drive crazy.
But
That's
sorry. Just 1 second, dude. We're literally just trying to. Okay, we are trying.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
We are trying to get you from point A, where you just got drunk, to point B without dying.
Yes.
So I don't care if it's in someone else's car.
Fair. Okay.
That's better than you drunk driving. Okay, fine. You always care to drive.
No,
So how are you doing this now?
I don't drunk drive. No,
I'm not saying you do. I'm saying let's prevent it.
Well, yeah.
So, okay, you go out, you spend a lot of money on drinks, and you only, you refuse to not drive. So how are you getting there and getting back?
Well, I don't drink just for, like, I buy drinks for people and stuff. I think that's...
Why?
Because I want
everybody... You're spending $1,300 more than you make a month. How can you afford to buy drinks for other people? You're buying payday loans.
I've done it, so...
Huh?
I've done it, so...
Yeah, via payday loans.
Yes. That's correct.
So payday loans to buy drinks for other people.
Not just that.
But that's how it's kind of mathematically working out, is it not? You knew how much came in. You know how much leaves. And I asked you the experiences this month. You said, you guessed right. And you said going out with the friends.
Yeah. Mostly that.
So you're going out. You borrowed $1,300 probably. We'll see. To go out with friends.
At least in this last month.
Net. Yes, this last month. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened 6 months ago. What?
No, just trips and stuff, I think, have also set
Great.
me back. Like savings you put aside and then you spend
What savings? You don't have savings.
No,
I have
no,
your
no.
savings account. In fact, how about we start with the savings account? That's fun. Usually we save that at the end. Let's talk about savings. Yeah, we're putting money in savings, aren't we? Because we're a big girl. We have a Marcus savings account. What do we have? Oh, 93 cents. Sorry, that's the total earnings this year. Ending balance 57 cents.
Yeah.
Savings, guys. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. That's where money's going.
Well, at a certain point there was money in there and I haven't.
And where'd it go?
I think that's how I know.
And where'd it go?
To trips.
Mm-hmm.
Trips to.
Those are emergencies. You know, not having an emergency fund is an emergency.
Yes. And that's how I feel right now, which is why I'm in a place where I feel like I need to.
It's interesting that we feel certain ways, yet we do no actions to
solve
the feelings we have.
Okay. That's a fair assessment.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say to that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So going out to eat is more important than having an emergency fund.
Well,
not going out to eat, sorry. Going out and bevving it up with the girls.
Well, going out to eat as well, I guess you could put that in there too.
Sure.
And then groceries. I could probably spend less on groceries, but I like good food.
Yeah, I had you at $5.29 in groceries. You could cut back if you wanted to. How much do you think you spent just going out to eat specifically?
Probably like $600.
She knows her numbers,
really?
dude. It is 609.
I'm on it.
But that's worse.
Yes.
That's worse. Because you know it and you do it. Yeah, you don't have an emergency fund, meaning if anything happens, you have a car, you drunk drive, you hit something, guess what? You total that car, you're not going to replace that car.
Yeah.
You don't have an emergency fund. Something pops up, something medical, family, a trip because someone passes away. You never know what happens. An emergency is an emergency is an emergency, and you don't have a fund, and you know how much you spend on going out to eat. You know how much more you spend than brings in, but we say no. Our behaviors say that is more important than any financial security.
Yeah. I actually did have an emergency recently, and I had to take out a payday
And
loan
what was
for
it?
I got a ticket, speeding ticket. And it was like...
After the bar?
No, it wasn't after the bar. It was on the way to work, actually. But yes, I got a speeding ticket, and I had to take out a loan to pay it off.
How much was the speeding ticket?
It was like $600 and something dollars.
Wow, those are expensive.
Yeah.
Don't speed, dumb it.
I stopped speeding down.
As someone who definitely doesn't.
Well, it's Texas. I mean, everybody speeds in Texas.
All right.
It's feral out here.
I'm inviting comedians on the show, guys. Did you not take the little thing where you can go take a test and stuff?
Well, no, I didn't.
Oh, because this is probably the second ticket recently.
No, it wasn't. But I just
why would you not do
contest
that?
And well, because I have to get my license, and because I lost it.
You lost your license?
Yeah,
do you have an active license?
I do, yeah. Which is why
then what's the issue?
Well, I didn't have registration at the time.
Why?
Because I need to get insurance on my car.
You don't have insurance?
Yes, but I'm working on that.
No. You can get it in 30 minutes. How long have you been working on it? How long have you been working on it?
A while. It's really expensive for
It's really expensive. You spend $600 a month going out to eat. You.
Yeah. I could probably, put that to that.
What happens if you get in a car crash now? Because now you're not insured at all. Well, and now you don't have an emergency fund.
I drive a lot safer now that I got a ticket. I mean, I'm just saying.
I only drive to the bars. I refuse to get an Uber. I got a speeding ticket for going quick, and it's a $600 one.
Yeah.
So I'm a notoriously safe driver, guys. That's what's coming from your mouth. Okay. I want to give you free money right now. I've partnered with different resources that will literally give you hundreds of dollars the moment you sign up for them. Check out my investing app of choice, Moomoo, where they give you up to 15 free stocks and 8.1% interest on your uninvested cash when you sign up with my link. Do you want a more traditional savings account? Check out where I keep my emergency fund, SoFi, where they'll give you 4.5% on your money and up to $300. Would you rather have automated investing? Sign up for Acorns with my link and you'll get $20 right now instead of the usual $5 you'd get from your friend's referral. You can also sign up for our investing program and get $100 in cash deposited into your Moomoo account. This is the best way to learn what your investing profile looks like and what investing strategies to use based on that. All of this free money is linked in the resources section of the description below, so don't pass up the free money because I'll punch you. We spent $600 going out to eat, but we're not getting car insurance, a basic legal requirement.
Yes. Which I will go do right after this.
No, you. Well, why didn't you do it before? How long have you been trying?
Well, if it's gonna.
Oh, come on.
Like a few years, I think.
What is that?
So I registered my car when I moved to Texas, and then I can't remember why I didn't necessarily get it done, but then I just.
What, insurance?
Well, I haven't.
It's a phone call. It's a Google. Are people incapable of using the internet on this show?
No, I've just never been in an accident. I've never gotten a ticket.
It's legal. It's legal.
Yes.
Legal issues.
That's true.
You're breaking the law.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah. When did you get the ticket?
A couple weeks ago.
All right, dumb. Why didn't you get it in the last 2 weeks then?
I've been working a lot.
What's your work schedule?
I work 5 days a week typically, 10-hour days, and then I have the 2 days off.
Sounds like you had at least 4 days off.
Yeah.
To Google something.
Yes.
To make a singular phone call.
I did Google, and Progressive and Allstate quoted me at like $350 a month, which
cheaper than some people have on the show, and also saves you more money next time you get a ticket and have to do legal things.
That's fair. That doesn't feel very cheap though. Like
I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's cheaper than some people on the show for someone with a ticket.
Yeah.
On the record.
Yeah.
For speeding. How much over were you?
It was a 35, and I was doing 61, but I had a good reason. It's a really good reason. Do you want to hear it?
Okay.
So their power went out at work, and I was rushing there because they needed my help. So I think that's part of the reason I got out of the ticket.
Yeah, because you could have turned the power on.
Well, no, but I'm responsible for facilities and maintenance and operations.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Cool. Well, that explains the expensive ticket, and that explains why your insurance is so high. Are you surprised?
No.
Get it! It's been 2 weeks. You work 10 hours a day, meaning you still have time left in that day.
Okay.
14 hours. Well, 16 hours.
Well, 8 of those are sleeping.
Hold on. 18 hours.
Most of the time. Well, 18 hours, really?
No, I'm stupid. What's happening? What am I doing?
Yeah, pull out the calculator.
14 hours.
Am I on the right show?
Apparently not right now. It's been an interesting day. I'm scared. Okay. That math just terrified me. All right.
So 6 hours a day I have free time, essentially.
Times 5, which I'm not even going to attempt right now, knowing where my brain is, apparently. Mm-hmm. And then 2 days off.
Yeah.
And then that's been compounded over 2 weeks.
Well, the 2 days off, yes, I had plans. So, yes.
Yeah, maybe your plan should include not breaking the law. What are you, a child? You're 28 years old. You manage a whole store, meaning you have a lot of employees that you're dealing with. Why are you acting like a 5-year-old?
I've just been ignoring all of it, honestly, because it's been working.
How could you be respected as a boss?
That's fair. That's completely fair. I mean, I manage.
Yeah, it is.
I'm type A at work. It's just like in my personal life, it's kind of a mess financially. And so.
But personal life always affects work.
It does. And I think it's getting to, well, I mean, not really for me. I don't think so.
Doubt?
Doubt?
I bet we could get in there and figure some things out in your work. I bet if we had a Kammel strapped to you all day, could absolutely, there's going to be a stress that blows over. There's going to be something that's forgotten because this ticket thing's in your brain.
Oh, that's fair.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I do forget some stuff, because of the stress level outside of work. But say it impacted.
What do you think is happening? Of
great
course.
PA.
Okay, stop. I want to know where you think your score is, and then we're going to dive into this money. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Where do you think your finances are today? I want to know your self-assessment. Where do you think you are? We've gotten a good 20 minutes of just assessing you, your personality, your thoughts on money. So far, payday loans are making more sense. Where do you think you are finances-wise?
I would probably say a 9 being the worst.
No. 0 is the worst. So you're saying
okay, so 1. Yeah,
Gosh,
1.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry. Well,
let's listen.
obviously.
If you want your Hammer Financial Score, it's free. Link in the description below. And if you want to come on the show, go to calebhammer.com/apply. I'll give you a little scream, a little punch, a little slap, slap, slap of debt. All right. So this first thing,
It's probably the worst thing.
What am I looking at here? We have a $5,269 balance on what?
A car.
Oh, what's your car?
Ford Focus, black Ford Focus.
Year?
2016.
Oh, guys, it's a black one.
Well, but
Thank goodness. Thanks for
2016.
2016, okay. What do you think it's worth?
I think the last time I did, Blue Kelly, it was like a 3,500, which I don't think is accurate. It's probably less than that.
4,500 is what we got. So you're probably underwater by about 1,000. Private sale, I bet if you traded in, it'd be like 500 less or so.
Okay.
So you're underwater. If we get rid, what interest rate is this at?
Really high. Definitely closer to the 20%. I think 18 something.
18%.
Yes. I got it when my credit was way worse.
How'd your credit even get better? You're taking out payday loans. What are you talking about?
I improved my credit somehow. I don't know how in the past 4 years.
What's your credit score? What are we considering
I think
improved?
it's 650.
Really? What was it?
It was a 570.
Why haven't you refinanced?
So I didn't know that you could refinance, and then when I did, it was past the time because somebody said it was 3 years.
That's the time. No, you can refinance whenever.
At any time?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, okay. That changes things a little bit. I don't even, would you go through
Who'd you listen to? Who'd you talk to? You could go through your bank.
Okay. I didn't know I didn't know that I could do that. I thought there was a certain amount of time with the age of the car and the age of the loan, and then you
Well, your equity position's bad in the car, to be clear.
Yes. I'm under $1,000, right? Is that right? Which is better than I thought, actually.
When did you get this?
2019, I think.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how long is this term? Because this is going on forever. We're 5 years in, and you still owe this much money?
Yeah, and I still,
$306 minimum monthly payment. Oh, sorry, $305.86.
So, I mean, I got the car kind of in a rush, simply because I paid off. I loved my Honda. It was a white Honda. Her name was Jane Fonda.
A white Honda this time.
Yeah, it's important. Her name was Jane Honda, and I loved her to death and back, and I bought it off a friend. Essentially, what happened was I got a flat tire. It was parked in my apartment complex for a week or two. I didn't live in Texas at the time, but it had a flat tire, and I didn't fix it for about a week or two. When I finally did go to fix it, my catalytic converter got stolen off of it. So it didn't work, and I had just paid it off, and it was a little hoopty. Yeah, it was a little hoopty. So, it is what it is. I got AAA to pick it up. Long story short, I had to buy a car because I had to get to work, and I didn't want to buy a car.
How expensive was this car when you got it? Because this was 5 years ago.
Yeah, I think the loan was $13,000. If I'm remembering correctly.
It's not like the world's, the interest rates. It's not
it was
the prices in the world. Well, we don't know. I don't know what the value of it was. I mean, you're well, the thing is, you're still underwater by about 25%. Since it's a lower loan and the value is a lower number, it feels a little better because it's only 1,000 under, and we could find ways for you to get 1,000, easier than 10,000, but it's still a substantial equity percentage off.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. $306.55 minimum monthly payment. How long? Oh, through 2026. So we have 2 more years.
Yes.
2 more years.
Hopefully less.
Wait, well, okay. How are you going to do that if we're taking out payday loans to go out? Hopefully less.
Well,
Hope doesn't get us there.
I do get bonuses.
That's what everyone does on the show.
No, I get bonuses.
You've been getting bonuses.
That's true, but I've had little emergencies come up, at least in the past
Which means you
years.
will always have little emergencies come up. Welcome to life. That's why we have emergency funds, so your bonus can go paying off debt. What do you think? Why do you think life is all of a sudden going to be different? Hope is not a solution. There's nothing wrong with having hope. Yeah. I would rather you have hope than just down, gloom. But hope doesn't get us there. A plan gets us there. Actions get us there.
Well, it's got me this far. So
What? Payday loans that we're about to go through? 18% car debt of stupid? Yeah, that got us here. Great. Wonderful. We're 28 with no savings. Sorry, 50 cents.
Well, there's something in there, so I mean, it's,
come on, that's not funny.
It's not.
That's not funny. That is scary. You don't understand.
It is scary.
You don't understand how much that can f your life today if something goes wrong in the wrong. You don't understand just how bad that can get. This can get you into some of the worst debt you have ever had if something happens that you cannot get out of. And you don't have insurance on this car. You need to drive. You need to drive with where you are in order to get to where you need to be. This car, something happens, you're going to crash. Maybe it's not your fault. It doesn't even matter. It could just break down. Someone steals a converter. Who knows? Who knows? That happens. What do you do tomorrow? How can you're not qualifying for credit cards. So your debt to income is probably shit. So who is approving you for a loan to get a car and you can't get a 50-cent car? Fun fact. So what are you gonna do? You can giggle it off. Maybe it's a cope one. I will hope it is, like many people on this show have. But 50 cents in savings is not a laughing matter. No. Your life is at such risk right now. You do not understand how scary this is. You do not understand.
No, I get it. And recently I just started talking to someone who has a perfect credit score, so I'd really like to not mess up his credit as well. So
wait, married?
Not married, no, but I just started talking to somebody, and it kind of.
How would you mess up their score?
Well, if we do get married in the future, it was
talking
like
by dating, by the diddle. Okay.
It was like a wake up call to say, like, if I get in a partnership with someone and I had a perfect score.
Well, how long have you guys been dating? Well, you guys don't like combine score. What do you?
Is that not how that works? I genuinely thought you share credit scores because if you get a loan together, you're married.
You can get on loans together.
But you don't have to.
You don't absolutely have to. There's a lot of advantages with marriages.
It's still important to me. I mean, I still want to get my together.
This is huge for financial audit. For a year now, my team and I have worked with experts to create what I truly believe are the 3 best educational programs in the financial space online. We have our budgeting program where I teach you how to create, manage, and revolutionize your budget and control your money. And then there's the investing program where I teach you to define what investing profile applies to you and your life, and then teach what specific investing strategies applies to you in that situation. And now finally, we have our debt program where I teach you the best ways to pay off debt, manage debt, and even take advantage of good debt. This has been a revolutionary project that we've been working on for over a year now, and just like over 10,000 people who've already taken our educational programs, you can now take advantage of all 3 of them bundled together at a 15% discount. I've heard from thousands of people now who've taken these classes and they've literally changed their lives for the better, and finally, you can too at a more affordable price. Head to calebhammer.com or click the link in the description below. You will not regret this. Listen, how often do you get these bonuses?
4 times a year.
Okay, so what do you plan to do with your next quarterly bonus? Is it going to go towards that, or is it going to go towards a trip like your first bonus this year to Mexico?
No trips next year.
Are you sure?
I would love to go to the Bahamas, but
oh, good, yeah, oh, sure.
I don't know that that's a possibility, obviously, where I'm standing right now.
Everything's a possibility. It's just more debt. You've done it before.
I have done it.
What are your bonus amounts? Is that incorporated into your 78, or is it on top of that?
It's on top of that.
You make so much money. This is great. You do so well, yet you're f***ing it up.
Yeah.
How long have you had this job?
About 2 years.
What are the bonuses?
I get about $1,200, and then in December I get a little bit more. So
that's great.
2 to 3. Yeah.
How are you throwing this away? Okay, and how long have you been dating this?
6 months.
Okay, and it sounds like you're thinking more future.
Yeah, we both
with this
are.
person. Good, love it.
Yeah.
Don't bring this This is the kind of to bring into a relationship.
Well, I don't want to, like, my financial situation.
Yes, because once you guys are a partnership.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are completely separate, which is weird, and we've had people that do that. But he's going to feel some obligation to take on this.
I actually didn't tell him I was going to do this because I'm so embarrassed about... I mean, he showed me his credit score. This is damn near perfect. And, like, I I want to say, like, can you help me understand my finances? But I don't want him to feel as though he's getting
You should be honest, though. Shouldn't you?
Yeah.
What is hiding it going to do? That's not going to do anything.
Well,
it's going to be worse.
In a year, I could probably get it together.
Yeah, but what's you guys have been dating for 6 months. What is hiding this doing? That's not benefiting anything. That's worse, probably.
That's fair. I mean, he does pay for a lot of stuff, and so that's helpful. Like, he'll pay for, like,
and
going
yet
out
you're
to
still
eat.
taking out payday loans. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. He's paying for things, yet we're spending $1,300 more than we make, even though we make really good income.
They're like twice a month.
Okay. This car, we'll think about this car.
Okay.
We'll see by the end. All right, so I must, this is your credit. You didn't print off statements. I must have your credit. Okay, so what do we have? Oh my, what is possibly happening? This has a balance of $441. Why are we 4 months past due? It's so stupid. That is so dumb. You can so pay this off immediately. What is this? What is this?
So is the card that closed with my bank. I just forgot to pay it for a
Dude,
couple
it's
months.
not even forgetting. This is so insignificant compared to your income. You could kill this.
Well,
how much is your rent?
$1,600 to $1,700.
Oh, that's
a
actually
month.
quite expensive. Why'd you do that?
Well, because I wanted to live by myself. Well, I had to live by
You
myself.
can
quite
live by.
frankly.
I know. I have people that live by themselves for cheaper.
Well, that's
You wanted to live in a place you wanted to live.
well, sort of. I wanted to have a second bedroom to be able to like host people and have like an office area and all that. So, but it is a good price for a 2-bedroom.
Our grocery store job notoriously worked out of a home.
I could pay that off. You're right, but I figured it's such a small amount that it's
Are you?
not.
What are you? This is killing your credit.
Is it that bad? I figured that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is you're using 147% of your account's limit. If you're doing that, that's your credit utilization. Then you're reporting missed payments. Not only that, but you had missed payments in February and March as well. And then you started making out for the next 2 months, and then you just for 4 months you're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You want to go into this relationship, and you guys might go on a loan together, get a house together. But now with your kind of credit, they're gonna see this history and they're gonna be like, F you. As they should, because you're not responsible with that. You're not responsible. You're not a credit card person.
No, I'm not. No, and I don't really feel the need to have credit cards because I've had the payday loans. It's just all going.
What a statement!
So
what a statement!
But the cost of a payday loan, if you pay it back right away, it's like $20. I mean,
you haven't started to pay on the current one taken out.
Which one?
I don't know. This is the current one taken out.
We're
getting to it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We'll get to it. You haven't started yet, so.
Well, it pays
so
off.
I don't know what the you're talking about.
It pays off on your paycheck. Like the day you get paid, they pull out the money.
You
and so
have
I've just
it
been
set
in this like
to
cycle.
Auto full.
Yeah, it just pays it off that day. And so it's been like this vicious cycle where
every paycheck.
I kind of have had to, and I think that's where I'm drowning.
But if you just cut back $600 one time going out to eat in a month, you would have fixed it.
I did, and then I got the parking ticket or the speeding ticket, and it was just
okay. So that happens. Do it the next month then.
That's what I'm gonna do, but it just feels like every time I reach.
What you're doing.
Well, it's not what I'm doing, but every time I reach.
I have your spending statement, and they are pages long. So I don't know what the you're talking about. You're bullshit now is what you're doing, and I don't accept bullshit at this table.
Okay, that's fair.
So why trying to lie to me? Don't do that. That doesn't get us anywhere.
We lie.
Oh, come on. But you said I'm going to try that next time. No, you're not. I have your damn statement. And you, it wasn't the parking ticket. This is your last damn month. You spent $600. So why bull? We don't get to the good place you want to get, and I want to see you get, and they want to see you get if we're lying to each other. So don't bull me. Okay. For sake. You're 4 times, you could have paid this off less than you went out to eat, but you're like, no, I would rather destroy my credit. What is the point? This is money you signed a contract to borrow. You don't feel obligated to pay it back in any way whatsoever?
I guess that's where, I guess that's what that means if by my actions. I just haven't thought.
What do you think in your brain?
I thought that it wasn't affecting my credit that much.
Missing payment and overutilization? Okay, this is just another one of those things. I feel like I'm on this trend right now of just you have access to so much information. You don't think this is impacting your credit. Mm-hmm. If you are in the world of credit, why have you not looked at what impacts my credit? Also, this would tell you that it impacts your credit. What app are you using? What is this pulled from?
Credit Karma.
It tells you. It tells you what's impacting your credit, and it tells you usually next to what items or what category in your credit score are they being impacted. So it literally is a cheat sheet right in front of you. It tells you if it's a high impact, medium, or low. You're at that point. I'm sorry. That's just stupidity. That's not laziness. That's just dumb because you're not looking at the damn app that you pulled this from.
So when it closes, it hurts more?
Well, this is probably going to get sold to collections relatively soon. If you don't pay it off, I would pay it off before it goes to collections. You might get like a 30-point hit in your credit score if it gets sold off to collections.
Oh, okay.
This is their internal collections as far as I can tell now. It's going to go to collections before you know it. They're going to feel like, oh, I'm not getting my 441. Let me sell it for pennies on the dollar, and then they're going to try to fight to get it.
They've been calling me, yes.
Yeah, but pay it now.
Okay.
No! How much is in your checking account right now?
Like $78.
How? You make too much money for that. How? Possibly. Oh, wait, I know, because I've seen your checking account. For f***'s sake. Okay. This probably still has a minimum monthly payment. What is it?
I don't know that it does. It used to have like a payment of
Well, right now it's at $251. That's what's owed. $215 because it's back multiple payments. It's probably something like $49, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put that in. If you at least start making it on, they won't sell it to collections. Just make a damn payment.
Okay.
It's very Okay. I see. I have a Capital One with $81. It says it's active.
Yes, actually, I do. I'd have that credit card, yeah, but I just recently got it not too long ago.
Show me it. Pull up the app. You didn't send a damn statement.
Oh, well,
we asked for statements of every account.
Right.
Come on, guys. Yeah, if you're a manager, you give out instructions. How can you not follow instructions?
I just recently.
I want to be a
think
but come on.
I don't even use it that often.
Well, it has a reported balance.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, sure does. You're not a credit card person. If you're gonna use a credit card, use it like a Fizz card. It's a debit card. It builds credit. Use one of those.
Okay,
Okay.
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 What do you want to see? The transactions?
No, why don't you just give me access to the app? Little app tease, huh? Huh? What do we got? What are we looking at?
Take a drink for
We
this.
got some gas. Oh, we got Schlotzsky's just a couple days ago. Day before that, Panda Express. Guys, poor Mr. Jacob over there. He went through all your spending. Fun fact, Jake, it's probably twice as worse.
No,
Is
it's
what
not
you
been
thought.
open that
You're
long.
spending every day, though. And then we got our nails did. There's your interest. Amazon. This is constant. Pizza and rolls. Dreamer. Hotel Vegas. Holy smokes. Is there just a single person on the show that does not have a nicotine addiction? I'm going to die. What is your preference for your consumption of the Nick?
I just vape, but it's only when I'm drinking. Like, it's probably after a night of drinking.
Stop!
Yeah.
You're spending a lot of money at the place you work at.
I know.
Ooh, and you know what? Those are not grocery shopping type prices. Those are like we're stopping and we're getting a little snack or a sweet
throughout
treat.
the day. Not sweet treats.
Oh, you're kidding me. What kind of snack are you getting? What are you doing? This is like multiple times. This is endlessly. Grocery. But they're not groceries.
I'm there all day.
Yeah.
All day.
You don't think people that go to their jobs are at their jobs all day? I've been here all day so far.
surrounded
What do you
by
think I did? What do you think I did? I had a little
snacks.
protein bar that we pre-ordered instead of me going and buying lunch.
That's fair. There's also a culture too at the store where everybody wants to like go out to lunch, and I need to just say no because everybody's been like, "Oh, let's go here, let's go here." And if you don't do that, there's a little bit of like I can't say the word.
Hey, you, look at me. My job is to sit right here and be the absolute stunning figure that I am. And some things I can't help, like my incredible ass, which is why you're all here, of course. But also, some things are in my control. For example, the pearly whites. I yap a lot. Some would say too much. And I get that, but listen. If I'm gonna yap, my teeth may as well look pretty damn good. But the thing is, I drink a lot of coffee to get through the audits. And I started noticing some staining on my teeth. So I've partnered with today's sponsor, Oraglow, and they've brought back my confidence for continued yap sessions. The reason I prefer them over competitors is because they actually whiten, but they do it sensitivity free. And that's always been why I can't use these types of products for long due to my sensitive teeth. These teeth whitening strips from Oraglow are incredible. Make sure to go to Amazon and get the Oraglow teeth whitening strips. Be sure to use the link in the description below to make sure your yap sessions can be just as confident as mine with stunning white teeth. Uber Eats, Amazon, Summer moon. And I love a moon from the summer. That moon milk, that lactates from my I love it. I love it. I can afford it. Yo, so $264 on here. Available credit to spend, ladies and gentlemen, $35. It's maxed out. Kidding me? Great. And you couldn't even send a statement. So you probably didn't even know how much was on here. $264.10. What's the minimum monthly payment? Oh, guys.
It's like $30. I don't pay the
Auto
minimum.
pay is set to off.
Well, I pay it every.
Yeah, but guess what happened to the last card? Guess what happened to the damn last card?
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
We had 4 missed payments, and we had 2, and then we made 2, and then we missed 4, and then the account became closed. What makes you think you can use this card? You can't. You don't know how to use credit cards. You're not a credit card person. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this to yourself? Why not at least have the auto pay on? I would love if you've paid more, of course, but just have the auto pay on.
You need a credit card for your credit.
Huh?
You need credit cards for your credit.
You don't need a credit card for your credit. It is beneficial if you use it correctly. But guess what? You have a closed account with utilization at 1,000,000,000,000% because it's over the balance on the last credit card, and this one's completely maxed out. So I don't know what benefit you think this is having to your credit. This is going against you. You're not utilizing it. It's utilizing you for money.
Oh, okay. I paid on time.
So far, we saw what happened with the last one. Okay, we saw what happened with the last one. Okay, 25 is the minimum.
I usually pay it off in full though. Whenever I get paid.
No, I had interest accruing as I looked through the transaction, so that's incorrect. So you don't even know that. So you're incorrect about that. So set it up on auto pay because you don't know.
Okay.
You can set it to pay off the full balance. Probably most cards allow you to. So you could just damn do that if you're gonna pay it off in full every time. For sake. Oh! Also, you spent almost like $100 plus like that, $20 at the smoke shop. So it can't just be for drinking unless when you drink instead of sucking down vape.
No. No, I mean, there's other things at the smoke shop, like little trinkets and sweet treats that I'll buy. It's a very nice smoke
Little
shop.
sweet treats at the smoke shop?
They do. They have like drinks and stuff and cookies and...
Special cookies and drinks?
No, gosh.
Then why are you getting it from there? Go to the grocery store, bulk. You work at one.
Yeah.
You work at one. Bulk. Okay.
Bulk.
Ed Financial. 2.
Student loans.
Oh, yeah. You went to school.
Yeah, I did.
What was your degree?
I just have my associates.
That's okay.
I never got my bachelor's, but I have enough credits for 2 bachelors.
I mean, look at you. You have a great job. Your finances are from your own choices, but you have a great job. So, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't give a what piece of paper you have. I care about what you accomplish in life after that.
Yeah.
For so many people, their life is so sad that the ultimate accomplishment in their life is what they did between 18 and 22. No, you're actually going and accomplishing more than many people do afterwards. So you're the real winner, right?
Thanks.
Their lives are sad. They're in 60.
I mean, if you look at my financials, though, my life.
Well, this is sad, but in terms of what you're actually doing,
can't discredit
no,
that.
what you're doing and accomplishing is great. People are like in their 50s, and like all they look at is their degree, and that's their pride and joy of their life, instead of the decades of accomplishment that you could do by going out there and getting done. You're going to get it done. You're being stupid with it, but you're doing great in your career.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's always been true.
Good. Let's utilize it correctly. $4,804 is owed, probably all low interest. What's the minimum monthly payment on the student loans?
I don't know.
Are you paying towards them?
No. They were $3,000 before.
For sake, why? If you're on like some income-based thing, I'm gonna be kind of upset because you make a good income.
Income-based thing. I don't even know what that is.
Then why wouldn't you be paying on them?
What's the phrase I'm looking for? Like a choice, a moral choice. I just thought when nobody else was paying them off, I thought that's what we were all doing. And then, now I have more, like, I was 3,000. Now it's 1,600.
A toddler. You are a toddler in an adult body managing people somehow. What kind of... They're going to garnish your wages. They're going to get their money through a worse way. They're going to take it before you see it.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Why do you think that you are entitled to that?
Not entitled. I just didn't want to. I just figured if nobody else is paying it, they would.
What do you mean nobody else is paying? We're all paying.
Oh. That's
So what the talking about? During COVID, there was a pause. Girl, we've been paying for over a year now.
I kind of stopped after that, honestly.
It's not a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. They'll garnish your wages.
It has been a choice for a little bit.
And interest is accruing on a balance that isn't getting smaller.
That's fair.
Meaning you're going to owe more. Oh, why would you do this?
Wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, that's such a child move. I don't get it. Oh, I don't dislike you as a person, but that is such a childish move. That is like so beyond immature. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'll make jokes all day. I love a good little immature, like, stupid little boy comments. I love that. But this is what an actual immature individual does. Your actions, what you're doing in the real world. This is crazy. Everyone else is not paying out their student loans. I'm not going to pay.
Fair.
The rest of us have been paying. What the are you talking about? How do you not even know?
It just hasn't been a problem up until now.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, when it's laying out in front of you, it looks like a problem. But that's what I started off saying, is just kind of putting it off to the side and, you know.
Oh, you are so irresponsible.
I've just been focusing on paying off the car. Like, that's basically what I've been focused on.
You're paying minimum towards your car.
Yeah.
That's your focus, is just making a minimum monthly payment. You could pay off if we focus your income for a few months because of your income, we could pay off your car in damn 6 months probably.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know what the you don't know. You are bullshit. So you're bullshitting yourself. I don't even think you know you're bullshit. You are so far gone down this mentality. Oh my. This is. I didn't think this would be your conversation. I really didn't. But then again, you have to have a certain personality, certain mindset to take out payday loans. You have to. So this actually does make sense. I didn't think this was going to be this conversation. I thought it started relatively pleasant. It doesn't mean I hate you.
No, I mean, I've just been ignoring. I've just been ignoring it. I think that's the big thing, and going on to live my life. And now I've reached a point where I have 57 cents or 97 cents in my savings, and I don't feel...
97 cents would be exciting. I think it's 40 something. Okay, there's your car. Yep. And then flex is $0.
That's
something you use often?
Every month.
Rent is rent. This isn't rent. This is something you use for rent.
Yes, exactly.
Do you ever use it?
I use it every month.
Oh my! What's the fee?
It's like $15 a month.
Why? Why pay $15 extra for your rent?
Because it cuts it in half, and I get to pay in the middle.
You shouldn't have to. Oh, okay. Listen.
My ears are on.
If we could I think, I don't know, maybe. If you have to split rent in half with your incredibly powerful income and bonuses, you need to go through our budgeting class immediately. You need to learn how to build a budget, manage a budget, construct it, review it, go through all of our education, take the quizzes. Same with our debt class. Eventually take our investing one as well. You get them all for free because you're a guest on the show, and we want to give you the resources we want to see you succeed, like many in the follow-up channel have. You have to, though. If you have to split your rent, you need to take our budgeting class immediately. I make a budget at the end of this, but you need to learn how to budget, and that is the best way to do it. All of our programs are bundled together. Best online, in my legitimate opinion, because we've taken almost all of them out there. They're all bundled together for 25% off. I recommend them. But you get them for free. Well, you better use it.
Excuses.
You're paying. Oh, I can't believe you're doing that. There's no reason someone in your position should be flexing. What am I looking at here? Transactions of what? What account is this?
Let's see. This is going to be the payday for Dave. Which is $20 a month.
Oh, sweat. My gosh. What are we doing?
Surviving.
Dave, you're not. You're not. You're kicking it down the road, and you're hoping that you make it in the end.
That's a fair assessment.
You said that like 10 times.
But I've done it up until this point. I think now I just want to get more serious. I'm almost 30 years old. I want to get to a point where I'm not just ignoring all this and putting it off to the side.
Listen, no, you might have that want, and this is what I tell everyone, because everyone says that. It makes it easier to get out of this tough conversation. Listen, you might have that want, but you clearly want to go vape and smoke, and you clearly want to go out to eat and take vacations more. You clearly want to go buy lunch every day you're at work more. You might want to a little, but you care about those other things more because that's where your actions are. That's where your behavior is. Your proof is in the numbers, in your spending. We've gone over some of it already, and we have a massive spending statement here in a little. Okay, so you might want it, but that want is like a 0.5% want, okay? So let me know when you're really serious and done bullshit. So for Dave, what are we doing with Dave? Great, fee up the fee for life, because we're just taking fees for our money. Your money, put in that Marcus account, or like a better one like SoFi or something. You take that. You take it, or you put it in the stock market. I open up my brokerage, Moo. Okay, beautiful. No, not even just the. I was gonna do like an S&P 500 example. This $600 that you take out, put in your Moo. If I'm not mistaken, for like the first 3 or 6 months, it's like 8% on your money for just letting it sit there. That's my investing app that I use.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. No, that's fine. I'm just, huh?
No. Sorry.
If you put that money in, I think you get like 8.5% on your money.
Oh, okay.
It's incredible for 6 months. Instead, you're taking it from Dave and paying them $30 for that $600. You're losing your money on your money. It makes no sense. Your money should be working for you and making money, but you're literally just giving Dave money for your money.
Yeah, me and Dave have been homeboys for
and then you flex rent. Everything you do is some stupid paying extra.
Yeah.
You're losing money on your money, which is so rare. You're losing more money on your money than just inflation. For fuck's sake. So what's owed to Dave right now? $600?
Yes. That pays on payday.
And then you immediately take out $600 the next day?
Not usually. It's if I have like a bill that
Well, when do you do it? Because you say you do it for every payday.
Well, I try to not, but sometimes I'll need it to pay a bill earlier. So like if my...
How often do you do it then? Come on.
Maybe like
Payday's 2 times a month, right?
2 or 3 times a month, maybe. It's
So
four.
it's
I have
more
4 times.
than-
I have
more-
4 times a month. I get paid.
Oh, you get paid weekly.
I get paid weekly. Yeah.
Okay. So it's every other pay.
Yeah.
To
bi-weekly.
sometimes
to pay the
3
bill
a
on
month.
time.
Had one damn time, dude. It's the money you spend going out to eat from not even the other credit card we already looked at. So now we know you're spending money going out to eat is even more. Okay, wonderful. So literally 1 month of not doing that, a single month sacrificing your entire life, and you're done with Dave.
Okay.
1 month and you're done with Dave. There is no reason not to. No reason.
That's fair. I was almost done with Dave. And then I got that stupid ticket.
I know, but also, again, I said,
cycle.
Stop. I specifically said stop bullshitting me.
Okay,
because, again, it wasn't just the ticket. You still spent, in your most recent statements, $600, now probably close to $700 going out to eat. So it's not just a ticket. You still spent the same amount of money that would have taken care of Dave.
I didn't realize it was that much.
Well, it is. Yeah. So stop with that. Emergencies happen. You didn't sacrifice in order to have enough money to... Wait, you said your little savings went to the ticket. How much was in your savings?
Well, no, I didn't say my save.
Yes,
before,
you did.
like emergencies have gone to.
Oh,
my savings have gone
not
to
emergency
emergencies.
fund.
Like
Okay.
my like it. Anytime an emergency
And
comes
what's
up, I would
earning?
use
Is that another Dave?
Yeah, it is.
So
But it's a smaller one.
Davin.
That one's
Just getting a train ran on us, but Dave's.
I don't even know what Dave.
We need to get Dave Ramsey in line. He'll fix that shit.
Can I add something? What I would like is to know what to pay off, like mostly first.
Of course.
In order. Because
we'll
like,
get there.
yeah, okay.
We'll get
I'm
there.
jumping the gun.
We'll do that at the end. It's okay. We'll do it at the budget. I'm just trying to get your entire situation written down and assessed and understood.
That's fair.
Your student loan minimum monthly payment, by the way, we didn't add a minimum monthly payment. I'm guessing it's about like $60. Nothing crazy. Okay. So this you're borrowing like $50, $150, and you're getting like what tip? Why is there tips? You're tipping them?
Like $1. It's like not.
Why are you tipping them?
It's $1. I mean,
No, but why are you tipping them?
I have a habit of like over tipping. I tip
No, why are you tipping this?
because they put the little sad thing on the screen. They're like, you should tip us. I don't know. It's
A little micro payday loan?
That's like a little.
You're tipping the payday loan people.
They do ask for a tip.
No, Oh.
I don't usually tip. That's
I want to be clear. That might be the dumbest thing that's happened on this show.
Well, I will wear that crown high, I suppose.
And that's hard to beat.
I imagine.
At this point, this many years in, this many episodes a week.
Well,
that's impressive.
This is especially bad, the borrowing this month, I think, because it's been October and Halloween and.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! I can't handle.
I'm just being honest.
There's a Halloween. There's a holiday every month until spring, right? Summer.
That's not accurate. Halloween every month.
Holiday. A day that is a holly.
That's fair.
Sake.
Jolly. Unlike my finances.
And stop tipping the payday loan people, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully I don't need to give them any of my money sooner than later.
Are you tipping? Because it's on top of like a 1,000,000% interest fee immediately. I just don't understand why you do it to yourself, man. I really don't. I don't get it. So how much is currently owed to Earnin?
Probably like $100. I think I paid it off actually. I can pull it up, but I think I paid that off already.
You better not. What's the frequency of your borrowing?
I
mean, on October
like
31st, we had 50, 150, 150, 150.
Yeah. Like I said, October was especially bad, but usually it's about once a week. I'll borrow like $100 or $150. And typically it's just to be able to like get groceries or food or gas before I get paid again after paying all my bills.
Okay. Is that all your debt? How much do you owe to them again?
To who?
Earnin.
I think I paid that off.
Okay,
like
so it's done?
Yeah, Earnin is.
Delete it!
Oh.
Your account.
Yes. Okay.
So that's all your debts.
That should be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure?
Oh, well.
Oh, for f***'s sake, what?
Actually.
What? There's always why.
It's bad. Well.
Oh, good.
It's not terrible. I can
what
pay it
is
off.
What is it? Because they don't even know because it's not in here. What is it?
Well, I said it like the last.
Hey.
Yes.
What is it?
So I took out a loan because let me just explain. So I had a tattoo appointment and. But it was like 6 months in advance. I got the first one and I paid off the first one. And then the second one, unfortunately, I had something where I had to pay something off. So I took out a loan for the second session, but it wasn't necessary, but it was something that I wanted to get because I've had like 2 really bad tattoos.
Okay, so you borrowed for a tattoo?
Yes.
How much?
$1,200.
And to who?
It's like one of those, it's like a payday loan.
Oh, a $1,200 damn loan for a payday loan. Yeah. For a tattoo payday loan.
But it's really nice.
Shut the up. What's your minimum monthly payment? What is it that?
Yes. Well, it's a cover up.
Great. It's a tattoo. Okay, I've seen a million.
Yes.
Congratulations.
The tattoos underneath it were really bad though, and I had them for so long.
What, you have a little swastika?
No, it wasn't a swastika. It was just like stuff I got when I was really, really young, and I got one for a friend of mine, and
Then we didn't need to borrow $1,200 to get it now. What's the minimum monthly payment on this $1,200?
I haven't been paying it.
Huh?
I have not been paying it.
When did you check this out?
Like 2 months ago.
Oh, why haven't you been paying it? Why?
Okay, so
Why?
It's a long story.
Go.
I can explain.
I thought we were done.
I can
legitimately
explain.
did. Oh, you can explain all day. I just thought we were done and now we're not. What?
Well, I lost my card, and then to get the card on there to make the payment, it didn't work. So they wanted me to come in person, and then I just never went in person.
Why? No, give me an answer. Why in your brain have you not gone? Why have you not been an adult? All these things, not paying on your student loans, not getting your damn insurance, not taking the little quiz for the ticket. Oh, why? And then this, why? Just why? Can't do it. I want an answer. I want any kind of insight into your life. If I don't know what to do at the end of this.
I just wanted to forget that any of the debt exists.
But that's not how it works, and you know that's how it works because you're not a 5-year-old. Yes. Your brain is not literal mush. So as many of you know, I've been a big supporter of Course Careers for a long time. I'm not just a partner, I actually own stock and I'm an investor. So why did I partner with Course Careers? Because I truly believe in what they're doing. A lot of people have questions about online certifications versus traditional college degrees. Let me be clear, I wouldn't put my name behind something unless I knew it worked. The thing is, not everyone has the time or resources to spend 4 years in college or take on massive student loan debt. Course Careers offers a practical, affordable way to launch a career in a high-demand field like tech sales, IT, and accounting, where companies are hiring based on the skills needed, not broad college degrees. In fact, right now, 1 in 3 companies are dropping degree requirements, and that number is only going to continue to grow. I know some people think online programs are a quick fix, but that's not the case here. Course Careers takes effort and commitment, but they provide you with a streamlined, proven path. They offer up-to-date, self-paced courses, one-on-one or group coaching from people that work in the industry, and most importantly, they help you actually get hired. Just look at graduates like Nemeso, who went from driving FedEx trucks to a cybersecurity job at Disney. That didn't happen by chance. He put in the work and Course Careers guided him every step of the way. And what truly sets Course Careers apart is that it's not just about learning skills, it's about landing a job. Their curriculum is designed based on what employers actually need, and their network of industry coaches will guide you through the entire process, from learning the skills to interviewing, resume help, and beyond. So if you're serious about starting a new career without wasting years or piling up debt, give Course Careers a try. Start with their free intro course linked in the description to explore your options. And when you're ready, use the link in the description for $50 off the full course. Your future starts right now, and Course Careers is here to help you shape it. You are not... You might be stupid, I don't know, but I'm assuming you're not completely stupid. You've done good in your career. You've done well. Let's use proper English. Okay, so why, to your own personal life, are you yourself? It's not to forget it because you know it doesn't work like that.
It's been working up until this point. And honestly,
how? It's not. I have it in front of me. It's not working.
I've moved multiple.
But it's not working.
I've lived on my own since I was 17, and I haven't needed.
You've pushed it down the road, but it's not working. And now, like you said, I mean, you were a little wrong about what you think impacts the boyfriend, potential husband. But what does is if you guys try to qualify for loans together, like a mortgage, then all of a sudden that doesn't. Well, I mean, there are technical things for assets and whether or not what things become his. But even still, let's just pretend none of it's, an asset or anything. And he's like, he will feel like you guys are a couple and you're taking on the debt together and you're burdening him with this.
I don't want to do that.
So it's not that you've made it by kicking the can down the road. You've kind of come to a boiling point and you're going to someone else and your relationship up.
Damn, that's good. Yeah. No, that's accurate, actually.
No,
it's just been me. I've just been surviving by myself, and now it's like I have somebody else to worry about. I don't think you know what
survival is.
I mean, I've been surviving.
Dude, you've kicked the can down the road. You haven't been. You don't even know what the minimum monthly payment is. I don't even know how to incorporate that into your budget.
I could put my next bonus to it.
I don't know what your payment is, and when's the next bonus?
The end of this month, November.
Fine. Do that.
Just put the whole thing on
Just do it. Just kill it. I'm sure interest and fees have occurred.
Yeah, probably.
Why do this to yourself? You've had overdraft fees of $370 this year so far.
That's not terrible, is it?
Are you? What are you? What are you?
In a year.
This is why you think you're surviving, because you don't know what just even being halfway decent looks like. 0 overdrafts is what we consider okay. Okay? Overdraft, not having enough money in your account, you're still spending money. No, that's not okay. And that has to be what overdraft fees are like $40 a piece usually.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so what are we doing? Overdrafting 10 times? 10 times in a damn year? What are you doing? You're averaging it out pretty bad. We just completed the 10th month of the year, so you're overdrafting once a month on average? No, that's not okay. You make too much money to be overdrafting. That's so stupid. $147 in a checking account at the time of this. It's all bull. Are we surprised? I don't think we're surprised for a single second. Let's see. Is there a line in here that's not bullshit? Hopefully. Yoga. We decided yoga wasn't bullshit because it's good health. Other than that, literally everything else is bullshit. Okay? Happy Bow, Whataburger, Summer Moon, Uber, smoking it up, Uber and Uber. Guess what, guys? We don't like to take other people's car because they drive crazy. Well, we're Ubering everywhere. Goodwill, you never really know. Concourse, the Concourse project, Venmoing money out. Probably to go get food, $10. Venmo, $30. Venmo, $21. Summer Moon. Runway Standard. A subscription. Mid-Journey. We're paying for Mid-Journey. What the f*** are we doing?
Well, that's my, you know what? I'm not even going to bring it up. You're right. I don't need it, but...
There you go. Amazon, Lupin Lils, the Concourse. What is the Concourse?
It's like a club, like a music
Well,
venue.
you're addicted to it. Stop. More to the Concourse. Amazon, Concourse. Smoke, Sheen, Taco Bell, Dunkin', Thompson's Feed. Going inside, getting some bullshit properly.
Oh, that's my cat. No, Thompson's Feet is my cat.
Well, you also went in and got some bullshit. 7-Eleven after that. Juiceland, Ramen Tatsuya, Gasmith, that's fine. Rose's Cafe, went in and got some bullshit. Bar Partners Games, Chick-fil-A, went in and got some bullshit. Courtyard, Weirdo, Concourse, Canteen, Buddy's Burger, Juiceland, Golden Nail Lounge. We went there again. We just went there. What the f*** are you doing? Panda Express, Load Off, Fanny. Gosh. Smoke, Juiceland, Emerald Tavern. That place is Sheen, Venmo, huh?
It was a friend's birthday, but...
Well, there's just a...
is there a better one?
Yeah, right down the road. It's 10 times better. Okay. Venmo payment. Listen, the food is just so bad.
That's all work. That's really all work. Like eating with coworkers and stuff.
Emerald Tavern?
Not Emerald Tavern, no. That was a friend's
Point the
birthday.
mic towards your face. Point it towards your face. Oh. Just point it. There you go. Listen, there's a better version down the road. I forgot the name of it, but it actually serves edible food.
Oh, okay.
And it's much more comfy.
Yeah, the food was really bad at Emerald.
Emerald Tavern is literally horrendous. I don't know how they survived. Okay. McDonald's, McCoy's, Rose's Cafe, and Tortilla. Steam Games, Ace. She's a gamer. Yeah. Stop.
Oh.
You already own games. Summer Moon, Spotify. We can listen to ads if we're spending $1,300 more than we make on a single day basis, and we're borrowing payday loans for tattoos, and we can't pay rent without using a damn thing. Okay? And the Courtyard that I called that's a concert venue, by the way. Summer Moon, Mr. Taco Mexican. Oh, I thought it was Middle Eastern or something, Mr. Taco. Okay. Mood and Pit. Panda Express, Moody. That's more concert. Mr. Taco Mexican, Summer Moon, Beijing Walk, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Every day.
That's all work. It really is.
What are you talking about?
Like Summer Moon.
Then why are we having all the grocery store purchases on that other card that you say are getting food? If the other stuff is going and getting lunch with food, then what are you doing with the other stuff? Then are we getting double food every day we're at work?
Usually I'll buy for my coworkers and they'll buy for me.
Don't! They make money!
It's like I've already set the expectation. It's like a weird place now where I can't be like, no, I don't want.
Over here. Listen. The thing is, them. You are borrowing from Dave and earning and all that stuff. You've set the expectation. Guess what? You've set the expectation to flex that you're going to be giving them fees to pay for your rent. Let's stop that expectation. Let's stop both. Let's stop all these stupid expectations. No more expectations. You don't make enough money. It's as easy as that. It really is. It's not even a hard conversation. It's, hey guys, I looked at the budget. Can't really afford things. Like maybe I have cancer or something. I don't know. Make up something. I don't give a okay. Do whatever it takes. Just stop. I'm getting engaged maybe in the next couple years. I want to save up for a wedding. Okay? Literally anything. I don't care. Stop it. Okay? My voice hurts after this. This is so stupid. And stop the expectation of tipping your payday loan people and everyone that you over, okay?
Yeah, that's...
No more! I can't believe you do that. I can't believe you do that.
No.
I can't believe you do that. Oh, I'm about to make a budget for you. Before that, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you could.
Oh, God. That's... I deserve that. And the thing is I would click 20%, even when I shouldn't. And if they're really nice to me, I'll do 25.
Total income, $4,800, right?
Yeah.
Plus bonuses sometimes. Yep. That next bonus is going to the payday loan.
Got it.
Okay, so I'm crossing that off. That is what is, it's not a single cent anywhere else. That is what it's happening, okay?
Heard.
Your debt payments outside of that. $440.55. That's your debt. What's your rent?
$1,600 to $1,700.
How do you define? Why is it different?
Utilities, like it's all combined.
All of it. I'll call it on the upper end then, $1,700.
Okay.
Okay. Does that include internet, renter's insurance, everything?
No, internet, $100 a month. I didn't even think.
What kind of internet do you have?
Spectrum, and they're terrible.
Yeah.
Spectrum.
What else? What else? Does that cover all utilities?
What else did you ask? Internet.
Is that electric, gas?
Electric and gas are included.
Okay. Renter's insurance?
Renter's insurance.
I know you don't like having insurance.
No, I do
have
have renter's insurance.
Do you pay for it separately?
I do it once a year.
Okay, that's fine.
A year is done.
Phone bill?
$100.
Why is it so much? You own your phone.
I don't own my phone now.
Well, who do you have?
AT&T.
And that's $100 a month?
Yeah. Well, the bill is $50, and then I guess the payment on the phone is $50. Is that a lot?
That's owing on your phone.
Yeah, you asked me if I own my phone. I said I owe, or I don't know what I said. But
when you're
I
done
owe
and
on
you
it.
pay it off, switch to Helium for $15 a month.
Oh,
It's
okay.
cheaper, same towers as T-Mobile. T-Mobile towers are the best towers in Austin, by the way. So there you go.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, but it's $100 for now because you got to pay off that damn phone.
Which is like 10 more payments on it.
Gas, vroom, vroom, drive. How much?
I honestly don't really know. Probably $300 a month. I drive really far for work.
Okay, we'll do 300. I don't know. Car insurance is going to be 350?
300, 350, yeah, something like
350. Okay. TP fund, anything else you need to survive? Makeup, nails, all that good stuff. $100. Groceries, $300. Use a meal plan. Cook twice a week. Prep.
I'm good at that.
Okay, then do it because you spent more than that.
Nails.
Huh?
$100 on
Do your own nails. My friends do their own nails and they look
I
fine.
get acrylics.
Huh?
I get acrylics.
Don't they do that?
It's like
Jack, don't they do that? That's what they do.
it's like $100 a minute. Where do they go? Can I get?
They do it at home.
Oh, acrylics? I don't think you know what
Right?
acrylics are. Are you guys getting a man?
He is getting married to her.
Oh, and you have to like learn.
And he's
how
passionate.
To do it. Yeah, it's like an art.
Oh, we'll bring Jake in and he'll fight you in the post show, okay?
Okay.
Okay? And we'll bring in our
It's like $130 a month, I would say, for nails.
You're not doing it.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, you're taking out payday loans. I do your
you're
priorities
right.
Is there even a point in making this budget?
There is. That's the one thing that I didn't.
Medical, healthcare, like that. You got co-pays? What do you got? Medications?
$50 a month or a week. Yeah. Or,
For?
medical, dental, vision, and then I have.
Well, does that come out of your paycheck first, though?
It does. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
co-pays, like that.
Oh,
therapy,
no, nothing medical.
whatever.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, Jim?
Gym is yoga, so $100 if I do
that's
it
right.
monthly, but like $12 if I do it every session. But I've learned recently you can do less because it's.
How much the budget? Dude, please.
A month?
Yes.
Let's just do 100 because I mean.
Okay. Probably just go cheaper, but whatever. Okay, you have any pets?
Yes,
What?
a cat.
How much for the food?
$20 every 2 weeks, $40.
Okay. You have pet insurance?
No,
How old is the cat?
she's like 10.
Oh, okay. We're probably not going to be able to get pet insurance. Okay.
Yeah, she's older.
Or if you do, it'd be
She'll be 8.
ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Huh?
She might be 8. I got her. It's like she wasn't quite a kitten, but yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Anything else that needs to be in your budget that we have not put in there?
Let's see. No, I don't think so.
I apologize for any garlic that's been flowing your way. I stress ate croutons during lunch.
Okay. I had peppers for breakfast, and it was like I was burping peppers on the way in here.
Buddy.
I was worried you'd smell it.
You got the damn thing. Your life is so easy. You don't understand. If you just budge like a adult, you're being so dumb with your money, my dude. My dude, you have an extra $1,269.45 on a monthly basis.
You're right.
It can be and is if you actually don't around and spend all your stupid money on stupid dumb shit. Okay?
Okay. That's a lot of money.
Okay. So you're paying with the bonus, you're paying off the payday, and then you're immediately paying off Dave
Okay.
and the close credit and the Quicksilver, and then you never think about them again, and that's the end of this month.
Okay.
Because your life is simple and you've chose to make it hard for no reason. Emergencies pop up. I do get that.
Yeah.
But come on, this is so dumb. Your car, 5,269, with all that crazy interest.
Yeah.
You pay it off in 4 months. So 5 months from now, the car's done.
4
This
months?
is so stupid, dude. I can't believe you've done this to yourself. Student loans, start paying on them. Make it your, and that's included in your budget, by the way.
Okay.
And then minimum monthly payment until they're paid off, okay? Stop being a dumb with that. Then what takes you to survive without your debt now is about $3,100. Times that by 6. So you need about $18,600 in an emergency fund savings. Okay, so that one takes a while. I'll call that about a year of saving up.
A year?
No, it's going to be less than that. Let's call it 9.
18,000?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had that amount of money in my
No,
bank.
that's why your finances are.
Yes.
You need to do the basic minimum requirements, and that is a 6-month emergency fund needed to survive.
Wow.
Your income's large, but your living expenses are also large because your income is large, and you've kind of inflated that. But you have enough left over. Okay, let's do the actual math. So of the 18,000, let's times that by the now extra, because your car's paid off. You have an extra $1,500 left on a monthly basis. Congratulations. Yep, that takes a year. So a year and 5 months, you have a fully funded emergency fund. You're debt-free except for your student loans. It's perfectly fine. You're still not even 30 yet. And then contribute 20% towards retirement on a monthly, yearly basis. And you can 50, 30, 20, 50% on your needs, which you can easily do with your income. 30% on your wants. It's a lot of fun money. It's a lot of money to spend on fun. A lot of clubbing, a lot of drinking. Have fun. Good job. Congratulations. A lot of smoking. Die young.
I don't smoke that much.
Well, your bill does not reflect that, but okay. And then also 20% to invest in, and you will have a very successful retirement, and it's all chill and easy. This is stupid that you have this. This is a choice. This is dumb. I'm upset. This conversation, a lot of it was alarming. I hope you follow this. I want to do a follow-up with you really soon. I want to do a follow-up with you in 5 months, and all that debt should be gone.
Okay.
And if you come back 5 months, and I will push you to come back. If you come back and that is not taken care of, unless something, an emergency comes up that you need to prove to me, then I'm going to be legitimately pissed. Spending a budget, you overspend, 0 out of 10. Debt, payday loan, not paid on student loans, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, nothing, 0 out of 10. How is your retirement? I didn't have a statement. Where's your retirement?
It was okay. I took out some for COVID to move, but I
every time.
I need to turn it back on. I need to turn it back on.
It's not even on?
Not right now.
What's your retirement at?
Like 3,000.
How does this get worse? 1 out of 10. Real estate, 0 out of 10. Hammer financial score, 0.5 out of 10. Guys, coming here on the post show, we'll have Jake and her fight. We'll also bring up more information because they know that her entire life. We'll bring up more drama. That's where we get into all the extra tea and stuff about their lives. Maybe we'll go into this marriage situation. Who knows? It'll be fun. Make sure to join it. Help support our channel. Join our live streams as well. And make sure to check out our investing, debt, and budgeting course are all bundled together at a 25% discount. See y'all in the post show. I was informed that you're considering getting a second job, bottle service.
Make quick money.
Did you and your boyfriend talk about this?
There is a little bit of like a friction there.
I mean, you should be telling him that you're cheating on him.
Shouldn't we have a conversation about what is going on in your life?
He's just never asked.
You rely on him to ask for you to tell him something?
No.
Exactly. Don't with that. Come on. To watch the post show, join our YouTube membership in the link in the description below or at the pinned comment. All right, guys, I get it. You need more financial audit. So we've decided now in our membership below, you get 2 exclusive, see nowhere else, uncensored financial audits every month. Again, 384 came in from your job. How much do you think you spent?
How much did I make? 384.
You don't think you overspent?
Oh, I guess I did, yeah. 7, maybe, I don't know.
Also, 3 post shows a week for every financial audit you're seeing right here on YouTube. In the post show, we have an extra 20 minutes for every single episode where we go into more drama. We can't find you on Facebook. Did you block me on Facebook?
No, no way.
You can join Hammer Pro where you get every financial audit post show for every episode. Priority replies to comments, custom loyalty badges, and special channel emojis for the comment section. And then there's Hammer Elite if you're wanting more. And that comes with everything from Hammer Pro, extra behind the scenes content. Jake just got a delivery of a sword. a member stream every single Tuesday with myself and the crew.
He could break up with her today. He's already decided to 5 weeks ago. He could break up with her today. Why is he not?
Because her birthday is coming up.
When though?
2 weeks.
Thanksgiving's after that? A couple weeks after her birthday. Then Christmas is only a couple weeks. Then New Year's. And then MLK Day.
But wonderful human, guys.
She's just not
wonderful human. I do love her. She is a wonderful person. I like her. No, she's a great person. Here's the thing. Great person. It's just she.
We know she's a good person.
Like wonderful human. But she's just so into me. And she always wants to hang. No, wait a minute.
Random but frequent private streams with me throughout every week, monthly member raffles for exclusive merch, and 2 exclusive, uncensored, ad-free financial audits every month. And then for those who only go top level, there's Hammer VIP, which comes with everything from Hammer Elite and Hammer Pro, plus a thank you in the pinned comment of every public financial audit episode, be an exclusive beta tester on our newest products we're working on, and a custom thank you letter from me personally mailed to you after a year. Members help us maintain stability during the ups and downs of ad rates, and this helps us invest in making the main show even better with every passing month.
Join the membership, guys. Even Dave's a part of it.